to do it in kind of a special way. We have a story that all the names of his pieces are hidden inside. So Kimpu's going to listen and see if he can hear some of the names of his pieces that Sindhu and I are going to read. So if you could listen and then wait till the very end, we're going to applaud, and he's going to take a bow at the very end to say thank you. But right now, why don't we give him a round of applause, and he can go ahead and take a bow to say hello. Once upon a time, a spider looked at the night sky that began to fill with twinkling stars.
Just then, the spider's friend, the honeybee, stopped by.
The spider asked if she wanted to come with him to Mr. Rice's house for a sleepover. The bee said, "Mr. Rice's house? Where is that?" It was Mary's house, but she moved to France.
The boat, they went into Mr. Rice's house and heard the cuckoo clock chime 8:30.
They realized they had gotten there just in time for a bedtime story. Mr. Rice told them about his old friend from England who one beautiful day decided to take his boat and lightly row along the beach.
The boat ride was so peaceful that he soon fell asleep. While he was sleeping, the boat drifted all the way to France, and he woke up to the sound of French children's songs.
Mr. Rice said his friend was so strong and loved his home so much that he rowed and rowed until he was back home where he started, under the London Bridge once again.
After the story, the spider and the honeybee wanted to tell everyone good night. They even went downstairs to go tell everybody.
And then they all went to sleep, and they dreamed by the light of the moon, or as those French children in the story might have said, au clair de la lune.
The spider and the bee slept late. They woke up and Mr. Wright said that breakfast had happened long, long ago.
So instead, the little playmates went outside to play.
Mr. Rice and the honeybee pretended that they were crossing the desert with camels, as the spider sang Shantara.
The honeybee wanted to share something special with her new friends, so she buzzed home and brought back her favorite toy, a music box that played Allegretto 1.
While they were playing, they saw the first flower of spring, and the spider said goodbye to winter.
Mr. Rice had been thinking hard about the honeybee's music box and decided to share something special with his friends, another Allegretto, Allegretto 2.
secrets.
They were so happy about their special day, they all danced around the yard to a cheerful allegro.
But after their dance, Mr. Rice had to say goodbye to his friends and did so with a song called Music.